Virgo, you've already realized what's wrong with this connection, but you're trying to figure out a way to work around it. So let's see exactly what the truth is you need to understand about this connection, as well as what you need to stop tolerating to get to the love that you're looking for. So it's going to be for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as Venus. Go ahead and like, follow, and share this with another Virgo. Of course, guys, check me out on Facebook and IG. Look for the blue check marks. Let's talk about what's on this table, y'all, because that's what's important. So what I have here for you is the Eight of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, as well as the Chariot. So what this really shows me, Virgo, here is that you guys have been building a life together, okay? This is why you've been trying to figure out a way to work around it, okay? Some of you guys might be actually in business together. Some of you guys have been building just a life. Like maybe you guys are partners in life together, have the kids, one goes to work, whatever. Nonetheless, it shows me here that you guys have been working to learn each other, learn what a relationship will take to make this thrive and such as well too. And so there's been a lot of effort, Virgo, that you have put into this connection. And the truth of it, though, is that this Chariot is coming out because it feels as though when you guys are moving forward and things feel like they're going right, sometimes your emotions take you off course. And I think those emotions become way bigger than what they need to be. And when you guys have these fights, they're very big fights. And when it doesn't really need to be, it's like the emotional part of each other really comes and spews out of both of you. And I think it even comes up with like old past like pains that people have, whether you or them, those kind of come to the forefront, and like you guys are being blamed for each other's own baggage, right? And like thinking that maybe someone's doing something over here when they're not, and things of that sort based on like the old hurts and pains that you have been through. And so although it feels as though you guys are headed towards the right direction and there's a lot of love there and you guys can get to love, there's like this feeling that your emotions is what take you guys off course, because maybe you guys say things to each other that you don't actually mean, like really hurtful things that are hard to come back from. There's just this essence of just the emotional state of this connection is what's really taking things off. And you're like, I don't know if I can continue to work like this. I don't know if I can continue to build a life with somebody who can't get their emotions in check, that can say mean things to me and things of that sort. Now with that, I also have this Eight of Cups. So the Eight of Cups is showing me here as well is that you're now deciding, is this still in alignment for me? Because we have tried a lot of different things, but it seems like our cups are empty. It seems as though it's not completely fulfilling. We're lacking here. And it has to do, I feel like it's like emotions. Like I feel like this person that you're with, they have like really big emotions. And those big emotions really affect you in like a negative way when they're negative. But when they're happy, it's like beautiful. We can build a life. Everything's great. And that's why you're trying to figure out a way to really make this work, because you're like, if you can just get your emotions in check, if I can get my emotions in check, we can make this happen. And so that's why you're debating, should I leave these cups? Should I leave this connection and see what else I can do with it? Or is there another way that I can supplement supplement some water and put it in there? Can I get water from somewhere else? Can I work even harder? You want to make this work because again, there's a lot of love. You already put a lot of effort, and you're like, if I quit now, all that effort's gone. And so I think that's what's really keeping you here. But the truth of the matter is that you have to really decide, not that what I need to do, put more effort, but decide, is this really worth my time and energy anymore? Does this feel like this is an alignment, or am I giving too much in this connection and not receiving things back? If it's not being reciprocated, am I trying to make something work that's genuinely not really right for me? And so that's the truth of the matter of this connection, is that it's a potential, if you really were to ask yourself the hard question, that you realize that maybe this isn't in full alignment for yourself. Even though there's love, we can find love in lots of different ways. There is love here, but is it really in alignment to what's healthy for me, what's best for me? And you're trying to figure out, is there something like I can work on to make it better? And which is great because you're taking accountability. But I think a lot of times we also need to see if they're ready to take accountability too, to make it work. It's not just one person making a connection work. It takes two to tango, y'all, two to tango. But let's see nonetheless what you need to stop tolerating when it comes to this connection to really get to the love you're looking for. So if this is already resonating for you, go ahead and like, follow, and share this with another Virgo. But let's talk a little bit more about what we need to stop tolerating, y'all, okay? So what I have here for you is the Lovers card, the King of Wands, as well as the Five of Pentacles. So what this really shows me here is that love is meant for you, Virgo. You're always going to get this. This is never going to bypass you. It may take longer to get to it, but love is always going to be here and ready for you with the right person at the right time, okay? So no matter what, love is coming, long-term love, real love, somebody choosing you, wanting to do the effort that it takes to be in this connection. But in order to get to that genuine type of love, there's a need for you to realize that you're bringing in people that aren't always bringing the same effort. You're bringing in people that you're trying to fix, you're trying to work on, you're trying to make better, you're trying to fix their life, right? You're trying to be their savior, because you're coming in as this Knight of Wands. And for me, they're kind of coming in as this Five of Pentacles. So you're coming as somebody that feels like they have a lot of damage, to feel like they have a lot to overcome, feel like they don't bring enough to the table. You're dealing with someone that's working through a lot of emotional insecurities as well. And with them dealing with those emotional insecurities, you try to come in and help them and save them and be their king and be somebody that comes in charismatic and loving, but wants to accept the challenge to help fix their life. And so you're looking at, how can I fix this person? How can I work on this person so they can come to my level, when in actuality, they're so far down in their vibration that it's hard for them to always get there. So with that, it's their emotions that are keeping them down. And you're like, well, come on, get up here, get up here. They're like, I'm trying. And you're like, come on, try harder. And they're like, it's just not evenly matched. You're trying to make someone a royalty when they're not there yet. They have more that they need to work on. And so they're actually bringing you down in the essence. So Spirit's trying to tell you, you need to find somebody that's really matching your energy. Somebody that's also coming in, that's serious, that's ready to be loved. Not somebody that's really still working through pain parts of them, hard parts of them, or like parts of them that they haven't fully recovered from, where it's now affecting their reality, and it's affecting their love life as well. And so that's really the essence that you need to realize, that you can't fix everyone, Virgo. Sometimes you just can't. And you have to focus on finding people that can really mesh with you, but also meet you, your same type of energy. And so that's really what's going to take to get to real type of love. And sometimes that energy is their emotional state. So keep that in mind for yourselves, Virgo. But that's what I have for you. Let me leave you off with an angel number and a yes, no question. You go ahead and think of the yes, no question. I'll get your angel number. So what I have for you as well is 1010, which is growth. And in that it says, spiritual awareness is opening you to all that you are ready to see. Your destiny is being fulfilled. Keep your intentions pure with your eyes looking ahead, and you will continue to increase the growth that is here. 1010. So that is what I have for you. Now I do want to leave you off with a yes, no question. So hi, Spirit. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. But with that, our Virgos, they have a question. What is the answer to their question? Y'all, that's a no. That is a no. Thank you so much, Spirit. I appreciate that. And can you double confirm the answer again for us? Y'all, that is still a no. That is a no. So that is what I have for you. I hope this resonates to you with a clarity moving forward. If it does, make sure you like, follow, share this with another Virgo. And other than that, make sure you check me out on Facebook and IG. Look for the blue check marks. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye.